Hi friends, nice to see you back. Today we're going to do a 1-point perspective little drawing lesson. And it sounds like it's something really detailed, but it's actually pretty simple. So what you're going to do, obviously you need a piece of paper. Pencil is going to be your best bet. We're going to start with just a horizon line at the top of your paper. That means that this is the ground and this is the sky. Now we're going to put this magical point, it's called a vanishing point, on your horizon line. But we're going to call him Fred. You do not need to write that on your paper. Just remember that that is Fred. Okay, now we're going to draw a square. Now this is going to be a good chance for you to just work on drawing straight lines. If you want to, you could use a ruler. I am not, just because I'm keeping it very basic, but you can. Okay, now we're going to look for friends for Fred because he's really lonely over here. So I'm going to do a dot here because this friend could meet him. I'm going to do a dot here. This friend could meet him. I'm going to do a dot here. This friend could meet him. I can't do one here because he would have to go through, so he can't meet up with Fred. Okay, now to make this 3D and put it in perspective, I'm going to draw a line that goes towards Fred. But I'm not going to go all the way there, just to there. Okay, so the friend is going to be going towards Fred. This one, same thing, towards Fred. If you have a ruler, you can use that to line it up and draw your line. Okay, but you don't have to. You can just angle it towards it. I'm just going to angle it. This one, same thing, towards Mr. Fred. Pretty close. Now, to end the 3D shape, to make it look like it's complete, this line is straight up and down. It's vertical. So I need to make this back line also be vertical. Okay, so try not to angle it. So I can look at this one straight. That one's pretty close to straight, not perfectly. Okay, now I can erase the rest of that because I don't need it anymore. Now this is horizontal, so the back edge also needs to be horizontal. Again, you can use the ruler. That might help. And then make that back edge. Okay, now erase these, and then you can darken your shape, and you have a 3D box, and it is in 1-point perspective because this is our 1 point. Maybe you want to try to shade it in just very lightly. It would be darker as it goes further away from us. So I'm going to do that a little bit darker back there. Ooh, I'll show you a little magic trick too. Okay, same thing. I'm going to darken this edge just so I don't lose that. Now, I'm going to shade here also. I'm always going in the same direction. Once I get to the line, I go a little bit slower. Overlap, never pressing too hard. Over here, sometimes I'll switch this way just because it helps me keep it in the shape, and then I can go back over so it looks like it's all going the same direction and blend it together. Now, I'm going to use my finger, and I'm just going to blend my pencil. I love blending pencil. I can even try to get a little bit on the front of the box, but that might not work too great. So maybe I just have to very lightly holding the pencil on its side, shade it in, but I want the front to be super light because that is the part that is closest to us. Same thing, go one direction, then towards the, maybe the top and the bottom, just kind of finish it off. And you can always use your eraser to clean it up. Blend over with your magical finger blender. Voila, you have a 3D box. Can't wait to see yours.